Baby, we live. We're just warming up with this game real quick, and then we're gonna get into
strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Matt Olson.
Oops. Try to keep him in for the rest of this inning at least.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Swing and a miss. Got
Got
him.
him.
It's number 9 for him in this game. 9. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Connor Griffin. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
On a line, base hit.
Just playing this mini season to get our eyes warmed up a little bit for the PCI. And
fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
and timing and stuff, stuff like that. We cannot have.
Him off the
Oh
bag.
wow.
Bill Mazeroski, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it's off the wall. Griffin around third. He'll score. It's 10-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
I just need like 3 or 2 more bases
One
with the
runs
Rockies.
Now a second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow. No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. On to first.
Almost got a person on second. That's out of the
But
distance.
a really nice try there. Dennis
Come on,
Santan
Rocky.
comes on
A
now.
home run.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
To second, that's one.
What
a
a
double play that was. David Hamilton now at the plate.
Well, these guys.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fastball for a strike. Strike 3. That's 2 in a row. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Got him.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And
there we go, baby. Come on, get down. Get down.
And that one is off the wall. Man aboard on
Two
the
base runners with some Rocky players. If I somehow don't finish a Rocky player in this game, I'll be very upset.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Now here is Charlie Condon. There's a swing and a drive.
Yes, sir.
That one opts against the fence.
I'll be done with the Rockies.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
Nobody out. Hold that.
And next is the designated hitter. Double steal. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Carlos Estevez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Willie Stargell digs in now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
I like it a lot. We're whooping that boot hole.
Their third home run of the inning. And there's a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
What is going on?
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Ryan Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
Already 8 runs across this inning. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards right center field. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
Ooh,
Foul off left side. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Condon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a drive deep right field. Carrying well. And it's gone.
Now I know for sure I'm going to go off this stuff.
Another homer. They are unloading here. They're
I think they're getting the
homer of the
defense
inning.
of substitute. Oh no.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the DH. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. On a second. Out of bounds. Safe. Runner on the go again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Out. And chops it. Now it's the...
Did I only add the... I thought I added more. Guess not.
Fielder, Jaron Duran.
That's when they start doing
Really
them,
good
just in case,
cutter
like when
that
I'm
he's
almost done
able
with the
to
squad,
front
put
door
the
and
next
back
squad on
door. That pitch is devastating.
Late on that fastball.
I'm not wasting my time with players that already finished.
This one in the air center field. Griffin moving under this one. And there's one down.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, T.J. Friedl.
Ball, that's outside.
He was late there. Strike one.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Brings it in for the third. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Here's the catcher to hit. Hunter
It's always
Goodman.
like when I want these games to be over quick so I can start playing online is like when I hit like crazy.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 3-run homer. His second home run of the game. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throw cut off to second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
I can do that every
Maybe
time
a
and
long
I'll
shot,
get done
but a
with
triple here
one
will
team.
give him the cycle.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. One pitch and one out. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings here and drives one well left.
He comes
field.
in, he hits the ball.
You
Let's
can't
go.
forget it.
Nothing really good feel.
He goes deep at his first at bat off the bench. It's their second home run of the inning. Now here is Connor Griffin. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with one away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Bill Mazeroski, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Get this game over with.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Brendan Donovan. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down. Late on that fastball. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Chop back up the middle. Mazeroski bounces it to first, but he digs it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I mean, come on, have a game. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Steps on the bag for one and two. What a play. So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Ryan McMahon. Right back to him on the mound.
Let get out of it.
In plenty of time to first.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there, got it. And there's one away.
Now batting for the Sinners, left fielder Brandon Lockwood.
That's in for a strike. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that good for go yard.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Liner caught it second. Bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, number 14. In the air to left center.
Get down.
One away. Fly ball down the line.
Can't wait to see how many total bases I have with that. I wish I was only using Pirate players like I already done it for the Rockies, because this is crazy.
Liner.
I got 30 total bases with Pirate players.
2 down, base is empty. And now Spencer Horwitz. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. We go to the ninth.
Really
Now
try. I
the
think I could have got
number
some
16.
runs every single inning.
And that is out. Play. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Oh my God, I can't wait till the game's over.
1 out remaining.
I thought it was going to be clipped. Like, I started the stream on like the 4th inning, and next thing you know, I scored like
strike.
25 runs.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I guess I could have got out on purpose, but I'm trying to get the total bases for Pirates. So.
Well, this one.
All right, let's head to online play, baby. That's crazy. 4 for 6, 3 for 4, 2 for 6, 5 for 6. All right, we're done with the Rockies. Yes, sir. And now we're doing the Pirates. Is it just best of 5? Oh my god. I wish it was not like that. Like, come on, I want to get out of this. Why is it not letting me? Cool, okay. Okay. Like, they won't even let me out of the season. This is really pissing me off. It's gonna make me restart my stream, mate.